Alright, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of EVE Online. This is K-Bob, and now in this episode we are going to conclude our advanced military career missions. So we're at 6 out of 10, so let's go ahead and begin. So it looks like in this one we're going to talk about the two propulsion modules, the afterburners and the micro warp drives. So here you go. Here's a good thing about afterburners. They can't be disabled by warp scramblers. Oh, okay. Simple enough. I think there's even an afterburner on this guy. Or is that a micro warp drive? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's an afterburner. Alright, so we can go ahead and use this one. Alright, off we go. There's a lot of ships right here. So I need to head to the asteroid station as quickly as possible. Hopefully we don't lose our ship. I'm gonna zoom out here so I can actually see. Ah. The good thing about the Altron here is it's a pretty fast ship, normally. And off we go. The music threw me off a little bit. I'm not used to that music in this game. Oh, it's an apocalypse. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. All right. Okay, so this is a drone one. I think this mission here varies from the races. I think this uses your secondary weapon type. So primary for Gallente is hybrid guns, hybrid turrets, and then their secondary is drones. So I think Gallente and Amar, it's drones, and then Caldari and Nimitar, I think, are rockets. It's whatever one is you can easily switch between the damage types. I believe that's how it works. So I guess here a quick note on drones. Okay, so we just need to kill someone with drones. I just wanted to read up and see what it was. So let's just... I guess we just hop in the Algos. Do it. So a quick note on drones is that there are... As far as like combat drone, I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain this. We'll just go through here. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different classifications of drones, and the ones that we'll talk about are the normal drones, the attack drones. So you have the light ones, which are used for usually frigates and destroyers, medium drones for cruisers, and then the heavy drones for bigger ones. Heavy attack and sentry drones are kind of like about the same size. If you look at a ship's drone bay here, you can see how many you can fit in there. And I think the small ones are 5 cubic meters. And if you look at your ship here, so the Algos is kind of like a drone boat. Let's see here. So their capacity is 60 cubic meters. That can fit a lot of small drones. And the bandwidth kind of dictates how many drones you can have at once. So obviously the max is 5. So for example, I think the light drones, their bandwidth is 5. I guess that's megabits per second per drone. So a full flight of light drones would be 25. So 5 times 5 is 25. And the reason why this is higher is that this means that you can probably fly a combination of medium and light drones. So light drones, as I kind of mentioned before, light drones are really good to fight frigates and destroyers. Medium, probably for cruisers and battle cruisers, and heavy for battleships. Heavy drones and sentries will have a difficult time trying to shoot frigates and destroyers just because they're so big and their tracking, their turrets are not as good. Whereas the light drones can easily hit these guys, but they won't do nearly as much damage as the medium and heavy drones. So it's kind of a little crash course into drones, and I might do a video on just drones in general later on in the game. But for now, let's just go ahead and fly on over there. You can see my drones here. One of them's already damaged because I used this to go exploring a little bit. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Let's just send out one drone. There we go. One drone is out, and you see him. And now we will go down here and go engage target. And off he goes. Alright, and then we'll call him back to orbit. And we can head back.
Warp drive active.
So one of the main reasons why I picked Galente as my starting faction is I like drones. Whenever I play games, I like being the class that can summon things. I can have other things fight for them. For example, in Diablo 2, I was a hardcore necromancer player. I love that job. I love that class. Still do. Always will be. If I ever played again, it will obviously be a necromancer because that class is awesome. I like having an army of skeletons. In this game, I like having a bunch of drones fly around me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
Also explains why I want to fly a carrier, because carriers fly the bigger drones, and those are the fighters. If we just go back to this region market here, these guys. I don't think they can do the heavy fighters. I think they can just do the light ones, but the light fighters, I think, are the ones that are like frigate sized, if I remember right. And so volume's 1,000. They're pretty big. How much damage do they do? Here, 146. Yeah. So the carrier can fly a bunch of those and send them out. And heavy fighters, I don't know if they can fly these. Oh wow, they can launch bombs? Wow. I'm kind of learning a little bit here myself. This will be pretty cool to fight, to fly, and use. Okay. Anyways, back to this. That's for a much later part of the game. Okay, so it looks like this is kind of part of will be part of a fleet. It will be an NPC fleet, but a fleet nonetheless. And like this said, it is a very important and essential part of the game. Because odds are you will be a part of a corporation, be part of a fleet, you'll be doing things, having massive epic battles, and just enjoying the game overall. I'm a bit more of a solo player, but we'll see. I might end up joining a corporation, or I'll just make my own. Alright, let's go over here.
Warp drive active.
As you can see, the kind of the fit I have here is just a general exploring and combat setup. Kind of not really good at either one, but enough to get things done here in HiSec. Alright, I'm gonna go recover some hostages. And just while we're waiting here, a really good way of making some money is just running some combat sites that you can find by exploring, blowing up the ships, looting the ships, and then salvaging. You can actually get a decent amount of money by salvaging. Do not fire on anyone or anything. Okay, so let's not fire on anything. Let's just go straight to it. Go on our afterburner. As you can see, the max speed is nowhere near towards that Eltron. Eltron. I think it's Atron. Think about it. Alright, let's just zoom on in here. There we go. I think that's it for this one. Let me just read. Yeah, okay, now we just drop it off. Simple and straightforward mission. This music reminds me of The Matrix. Alright. Oh yeah, see? They give you the Galente Destroyer. I was wondering where that was. I ended up buying it myself and just researching it there, but looks like you do advanced military, they'll give you this, and they'll give you, in the next mission, a destroyer. So, you don't have to worry about that. So we'll jump on, yeah, it's Atron, not Altron. Our Atron here, and exchange this. Let's go ahead and unfit that and put on our civilian web. And like it said, hopefully Concord won't see us, or also just blow us out of space. Pretty close to instantaneously. Alright, let's go. he's flying away. Range, maybe within 10 kilometers. Alright, we got him. Yeah, he's webbed. See how much slower he is? Oh, let's get out of there. For a second I thought it was gonna shoot me. Battleship. I wonder where it is. Oh, there it is. You do not want to mess with Concord. Alright, let's get out of here.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
Alright, one more mission, and then we'll be done for this episode, and we'll have finished the advanced military career missions. Yeah, we get a catalyst out of this. So let's go ahead and unfit that. There we go. Probably unfit this too. Alright, let's do this.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Oh, kind of far away. Let's go ahead and approach him. Yeah, looks like I got webbed and warp disrupted. Alright, that one's gone. I'll go ahead and target this one. flying too fast. Now I'll have to kill this leader. Looks like he's the one that's been webbing me. Doing both. You can even watch this from first person mode. There we go. As we fly directly at him. Slowly but surely. Oh, is he flying away? He might be flying away from me. Yeah, he is. It's alright, we got him. See if he left us any goodies. Yeah, this Atron is a pretty fast ship. Look at that, just right off the bat. Normal max speed is... That's alright. It's 500. And then with the afterburner, it's 1,000. You can only imagine how fast it is with the micro warp drive on there. Okay, that's it. Let's head back.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, we got ourselves a catalyst. And we have successfully completed all of these, all 5 of the career missions. And now we are ready to go as a new EVE Online player. So that'll conclude this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. And like I said, I'll be continuing this series throughout my 1-year gameplay of EVE Online. And my main goals for that, I'll go ahead and post them on there, what they are. But the ultimate goal is get 100 billion ISK, with a few sub goals along the way, and would like to build my own carrier. So hopefully we can achieve both of those main ones within that year. I feel pretty confident that I can, and I will post videos of that journey onto YouTube. And if you guys have any comments or complaints, feel free to leave them. And if you guys are enjoying this and all the other if I can speak, and all the other videos that I post, feel free to like and subscribe. And as always, fly safely.